Show&tell. Hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching One Piece episodes 453, 454, and 455. Let's get into this episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go.
仲間たちの行方、ウェザリアリポートとサイボーグアニマル。
Something friends.
エースさんが心配なのはわかるが、今は少しでも休んだ方がいい。
I mean, it's kind of resting just sitting there. I guess, but maybe it's not sleeping.
まさに天下分け目の大戦。海軍本部は世界一の大要塞じゃ。
Didn't we say that Enies Lobby was like the something? I don't know what Enies Lobby was. Something the most in the world. No. Nami? Are we going to follow up on others again? Let's go! I was wondering if we were going to I mean, I assume we're going to catch up with them at some point again. How long ago have we seen them? Like, at least 30 episodes ago, I think. You made it taste like cotton candy? So what's the point of it? Just eat cotton candy. Yeah, how are we getting off this island, Nami? What is it made of? I guess it's floating. Does it make you float? Oh, you're heading there.
昨日はどんだけ進んだのよ。
200メートルくらいかの。
ここが空島じゃなかったらとっくの昔におさらばしてるのに。
ここにいればいつかは着くのに。
そんなのんびりとしたこと言ってられないのよ、私は。
Yeah, how long has it been?
降りてみるかの。
降りられるの？
Apparently. Okay. We have an elevator. Okay. We're still in the sky. I thought the elevator was like somehow a way to get down. I don't know. I figured it would be something like this, I guess. Didn't I say something about a balloon? Hot air balloon or something? I mean, that's how we got off the Sky Island last time, so... Like, I mean, a different kind of balloon, but, you know. There, try, yes. You need to bring it in. Oh, the boss all over again. Okay. But, what are the consequences? Even Naomi is appalled. Is this your first time doing business? I don't understand you, dude. I don't know how you've managed to survive so far. Like, to secure funds of any kind. You could just create clouds and it doesn't affect, you know, weather around you. It sure is, but I mean, okay.
旅の支度はしてもらえるはずじゃ。
やめた。
なんじゃ？
降りるのやめたの。ちょっとだけ興味が湧いてきたのよね。天候の科学、シャボンディ諸島に着くまでいろいろ教えてもらえる？
Okay, interesting. Don't you miss your crew though? I mean, okay, sure. Like she'll know, she knows they'll wait for her no matter what, how long it takes her. Okay, I mean, we do have, I guess we have time to kill. you know, Luffy is like caught up in other business, but they don't know that. And I guess it's important to, I mean, like it can be beneficial to learn things and I don't know, develop their skills or whatever before they join up again, but Frankie.
もう一度改造をシーツしようにもコーラの入荷は遅れておるし
It's on its
どう
way
に
though?
かして本来の変態
Yeah, Cola is known to give you perverseness. Perviness? I don't know what they called it. Interesting. Oh, what? I thought it was
なんでこんなところに
some kind of prank or something that he was trying to, yeah. But I guess he just threw him out into the wilderness. Like, to literally get his wildest back. Why are they all so...
寝起きドッキリジャングル大作戦危険なサバイバル生活で野生を取り戻してよおじさん
デリシャス目覚めのモーニングティーは最高だ
Morning too.
君たちもどうだい
Excuse you? What was
生
that?
きてるって素晴らしいな
What is happening in this jungle? Like, what? Who created all it? I mean, the scientists, I guess. But something shady is happening here. That's the kind of vibe we got from the last time.
おはよう坊やたちおじさん暴力はよくやんちゃしたい年頃なのはわかるが
Is that what happened?
わかる紳士的に解決しよう
Starting to boil.
終わった終わった終わった
Okay, it worked. Look at that. You don't even need cola anymore.
やったーおじさん戻ったんだねどうしたのドクターベガパンクの家だよあそこならコーラを作る機械が見つかるかもしれない
ドクターベガパンク
最先端の科学力を誇る
Yeah,
未
he's
来国
going.
バルジモアでもずば抜けた天才さっきのメカアニマルもみんなドクターベガパンクが作ったサイボーグだよ危険な発明がいっぱいあるから絶対近づいちゃダメってじっちゃんに言われてるんだけど
You can create cola here?
よし
You booted right into it.
なんだこりゃ
Really? Okay. So we're just leaving Frankie at that juncture. Like with Nami at least, I feel like we get like some kind of, you know, each part of her story that we get, I mean so far, has been like, it felt more like not a cliffhanger, I guess. With Frankie though, every time it's like, what is going on? I mean, it was more subtle like the last time. It was just like, okay, what is happening in this place? And now we have like alarms going off and who knows what they're going to have to face there, but we're just leaving it at that. And I don't know how long it's going to take before we get to another round through, you know, all the crew members. Okay. And I still feel it's a little sad that Nami was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay with you. Like, I mean, yeah, it is important to get knowledge and stuff too. You know, she found this opportunity to, you know, to learn something new. And it's gonna be, I mean, she's a navigator, learning about like the weather, and she already had the clean tact, whatever the name of it is, that already affects the weather to some degree. So, you know, it makes sense that she could enhance her skills through this experience. But like, say that everyone else is already like gathered on Show&tell archipelago, and they're like, okay, Nami's not coming. Who knows how long it's gonna take her to get there. I mean, it's a good thing that all of them are like stuck in different places, and I mean, they're kind of at the same stage, more or less at the same time. Like, everyone has their own thing to deal with. But if like that wasn't the case, and you know, some of them would be waiting for the others for a really long time, maybe they don't really expect the others to wait for them. But then what? I don't know. Or they just take it for granted that they will wait for them no matter how long it takes them to get there. Which, yes, I mean, they are a loyal crew. So that's what I kind of would expect too. But for how long? Like, what, they're just going to kill time? They don't even know what happened. Like, none of them know what happened to the other person. So if some of them don't show up, like, they don't know where to look for them. They don't know whether to wait or not to wait. Like, what if they're dead? Okay. I don't know. But okay, sure. I guess we'll go with that. I mean, like for Nami, it was a choice now to take her time with this. Okay. The others, I mean, Frankie, I guess, is overall trying to get off the island, or trying to like we haven't even touched on that because he has all this problem with like not having energy, you know, and cola and all that. So, but I'm assuming like as soon as he gets it, he's gonna try to get off, but unless he's gonna try to help them do something. I don't know. I mean, okay, it's a well, to be fair, it's a place with cyborg, you know, animals, and he's a cyborg, so I guess he can maybe learn something from if he finds, you know, like, I don't know, stays with the researchers or Vegapunk. I mean, Vegapunk isn't here himself, I guess. So, and that's what they said. I just left it. So, but maybe you can learn something from, I don't know, dissecting the animals. I don't know, or like from the lab itself that Vegapunk left behind. So, I mean, if that's what we're aiming for with this, like, then I guess each one of them is going to learn something. And it's going to work out that all of them are doing it at the same time. And it's like, wow, amazing. and like meet up more or less at the same time, like after they've done all their learning, I guess. I don't know. So, okay. And I'm assuming that the next episodes are going to be about, like, the rest of the crew, as it was before. What is Sanji going to learn on his island? I do not know. I guess we'll just get to the next episode and we'll see. I know that Zora, I think, was at, like, at the end, pretty much. Like, not at the end, but toward the end. Brook was, like, the very last one, I think. Yeah, they're especially on guard now. I mean, they know you're there. Right. Yeah, Sanji, okay. Maybe you will learn to appreciate them. Something.
さん、ロビンちゃん、いつになったら会えるんだ。
ところでその子お強いの？
大したことありませんが、まずまずの蹴りを使います。
Ivan used to be like he's the queen of this. They are the queen. I mean, but what about people who kind of end up, you know, on your kingdom unintentionally and they don't actually have any secret desire to turn into anything else? Just not often. Oh, Ivan. He's been through it. Are you the current queen? While Ivan is away. Why? Okay. Well, maybe they'll make him stronger. Because they said he wasn't that strong, according to their standards, apparently. Who put on the makeup? You or someone else? She's the queen standing, yeah. Okay, I was just holding an umbrella. Okay, we threw away the umbrella. I like the collar. You've been wearing like... It's Okama Kempo or something. Now you know how it feels. Oh my god. What's happening? Oh my god. No, please, what is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dying. Is Sanji running with them? I liked your makeup before butter. It was nice. That was so funny. I didn't know I needed that. Oh my god. The birds came for you again, right? Fighting? It's cute. It fell off. Oh. But it fell on its head. How did his legs get hurt? It's adorable. What? So that what? Okay, I think it's gonna happen like in a few years. Maybe not. I mean, it's a bird. Maybe I don't know how long it's gonna take it to grow up fully, but. Is someone looking for her? Like her parents or whatever? Yeah. Yeah, I guess they can cook her instead. If they find her. Yeah, I really don't like these people. I don't know, the way they're drawn, like they're so ugly. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't judge based on appearances, but like it just, I mean, it's also their attitude, it's all together. The way they talk too. The way they all look the same. Are they? That's up so? Ah! Chopper! So much for being thanked. He started to get used to being, you know, to people complimenting. They're so sure that people would just wait for them forever. I'm happy for them. Do some adventure and then go back or something every so often to check if any more crew has made it to Show&tell. I really enjoyed that episode with Sanji. I didn't expect that. I mean, I was like, okay, what can he... Like, something's gonna happen there or something, but he really discovered himself on that island. Oh, it was so funny. I don't know, just... everything. I don't know if it will really teach him anything for, like, you know, when he gets off the island. I'm pretty sure he will come... just go back to who he was before, more or less. But maybe we'll, you know, retain something of this experience. I don't know. Anyway, it was so funny. Like, he was kind of pretty, to be honest, when he was had the getup on. Like, you know, the pink lipstick and the blue eyeshadow was not looking bad, and the dress was, I mean, when we first saw it, it was like really blown up at the bottom for some reason, but I don't think that was really the shape of the dress. So anyway, I liked it. The empire waist, you know, it kind of looked like a nightgown, but it had all that, you know, ruffles. It was pretty cute overall. But later, the full transformation was a little bit too much. Like, it was super red, like his lipstick, and he had all that extra hair. I didn't get to see much. I don't even remember what he was wearing. It was good though. I enjoyed it. It was good. I wish someone could see him this way. Someone from the crew. That would be hilarious. But I don't know if that will happen. I've learned by now not to have too high expectations for something and then be super disappointed when it doesn't happen. Zoro, zombie dude. So that was fun. I enjoyed it. Chopper is, I mean, he's cute. The bird is cute. So far it seems that we're just like really taking our time with getting off. I mean, they ended up in really like obscure places. I mean, I know that Robin is like in the east Was it East? No. West Blue? I don't know where she ended up. East Blue, I think, maybe. I don't know. Don't remember. But, you know, outside the Grand Line, even. I don't know if they're on the Grand Line, but I assume so. At least Sanji, I'm pretty sure it's probably on the Grand Line. Chopper, I'm not sure. On the one hand, it's really sweet that they just look sure that they will. I mean, they're not, like Chopper said, like, okay, I can go back. I hope you remember me. Don't give up on me or something like that. Don't forget me or something, like he was talking to Luffy in his head. So like they have, like, I mean, there's nothing they can do at the moment. So they're like, okay, I'll get there eventually. And I'm sure, like, and I hope that the crew is going to be there. I hope so too. I mean, I think so. Like, I mean, obviously it's all happening to them at the same time. So I'm assuming that they will all kind of sort of get together at the same time too. Hopefully. The thing is they can't meet anywhere else. So, I mean, they can, but like the chances of that are a lot smaller. So they'll all have to head there at some point. And they know that that's where they can meet their crew. So I get the feeling that even if, you know, not all of them get there at the same time, like I said, they can go back and forth kind of. And, you know, every now and then just go and check that no one else has come, you know. Like, I don't believe that they will ever give up on any one of their crew forever, you know, without, I don't know what, without solid proof that they're dead. And even then. So, you know, they're gonna, or they're just going to spend a lot of time there until all of them show up. But yeah, they probably won't abandon anyone for long anyway. The next episode, I think it will be Usopp, Robin and Usopp, was it? Possibly. And then it will be Zoro and Brook, I think, at the end. That I'm not gonna watch today. Sadly. Because I love me some Zoro. Okay, let's get next. East Blue, yes, with the bridge and the people working on the bridge forever. It's a really tragic, like, horrible story. Yikes.
いるのよね。口説くんだったら、もっとムードを大切にしてほしいわ。
貴様！ニコ・ロビン、厄介な奴が現れてくれたものだ。
You have a heart on your hat?
後期の遅れの件でありますが、労働者どもの労働時間を倍にしろ。食事は1日1回でいい。しかし、労働者など使い捨てにすればよいのだ。
Aren't you already doing that? Like, how much more can you... Like, aren't they already working all hours of the day? How can you double their... Ouch.
何サボってんだ。死にかけたやつなんてほっとけ。なんだその目は。なんだよおめえら。おい。
お前の好きな海水だ。たっぷり味わいな。
少しぬるいわね。
チョコをつけてやろう。
どうも旦那。密告やめ。生き残るためさ、あげないよ。おばさん、あげないよ。
ほっときな。
お姉ちゃんは強い人だもの。きっと許してくれる。
何しに来た？あげないよ。私はここから出たかったんだ。悪いとなんか思ってないよ。
But what did you get for it? Like chocolate, I guess.
食べな。
ありがとう。おばさん、優しいね。
私ら死ぬまでここで苦しみ続けるしかないんだ。
Yeah, it's really sad.
それを食ったらまた取り調べだ。
楽しみにしてるわ。
She gives them such a brave face. God.
つけられたようじゃな、お嬢さん。年寄りは使い物にならんとここに入れられてしもうた。
それはお気の毒。
Maybe it's better than actually working outside there.
もう一刻の猶予も許されない。ここを出なくては。この腕を切り落としてでも。
Don't do that, please. She can grow hands anywhere she wants. I guess it won't be such a great loss, but still. Go, girl.
どうした？居住区で反乱分子が暴れている。
Perfect timing.
ソラ、お姉ちゃん、私お礼が言いたくて。
何をしている？
Oh fuck, dude. Scary.
わしはそんな命令しとらんぞ。まさか特別習慣党の警備兵まで差し向けてはおるまいな。お姉ちゃん。私は革命軍の工作員だ。ご無事でした。
Okay.
陽動がうまくいきました。
Oh, you did all that to release people?
あなたが指揮をしてくだされば我々は
Oh, he
できます。反乱分子ごときどうでもいいわ。ニコロビンを逃がった。
これも違うみたい。
Come on!
これニコロビン撃ち殺せ。
Come on, Ryan! Come on! Yes.
クラッチ。
ニコロビンじゃと。
Yes, she is.
ここの人たちには借りがあるの。
ニコロビン。素敵な名前。
Yeah, she can just leave them to their fate after this.
海流に乗って進んではいるが、これでは到着が遅くなってしまうかもしれん。
Are you trying to comfort him or not?
いらぬ心配をかけない。
Oh, okay, thank you. He was just thinking it or saying it.
想像を絶する戦いが待っているのじゃから。私のものだ。ヘラクレッセン。ヘラクレッセン。ヘラ。いいから助けろってもう飽きたわそれ。なんで落ち込んだ。ふたでした。無痛よくてかっこいい森の勇者だよ。私は森の勇者ヘラクレッセン。うわおかっこいい。
Wow. I guess that's one way to do it. This sub-story, I don't know if it's just me, but it just looks so... the one I'm least invested in, I guess.
アリンコやミミズにかだん。バカ野郎、いくら俺でもアリンコやミミズより。でか。ここにはまともに食えそうなもんがねえだろ。
Well, you can be choosy.
すげー。なんだここは。
Ramen?
スパゲッティソー。ハムのミニ。
The grill on
デ
plates.
ザートはショコライワ。ここにあるものは何でも食べられるぞ。しかしうめえなこれ。いくらでも腹が入るぜ。食べてばかりじゃダメだ。
Exactly, I was gonna say that you're just gonna get fat that way.
食いまくれば俺もヘラクレッセンみたいなかっこいい森の勇者になれるってわけだろ。ヘラクレッセン&ウソップン。
What is happening? These episodes, I don't even know.
やっと見つけただ。どうだヘダクです。これで俺も森の勇者だぞ。
Have fun.
ウソップン。 でかい口。ヘダクです。
animation. It's so like. It's so funny.
この島では太った生き物はすぐ食われちゃうだん。
It's
食われちゃうのかよ。ここは脱出不可能の島。ボーインレッド。脱出不可能かよ。そして私は森の勇者。
What is it with the story? I don't know. The conflict here is so like the lowest on my, you know, investment ladder. Like really, he just becomes fat. I mean, the effect is very, you know, instantaneous, and usually when that happens, I mean, we've seen it happen before with Luffy and Usopp. They just need to digest the food and then they're fine. But I guess here it's more than that. Whatever. Robin's story, on the other hand, is interesting. It's funny that they put them together, because I feel like, you know, like just the proximity of them makes it very clear. Like you come off of Robin's story, which has like a lot of stakes in it, and like emotions in it, like people are actually like suffering and she wants to help them and you feel for all of them, and then you go over to Usopp and you're just like, there are things that want to eat him, he eats other things. Wow. Like, I don't know. I mean, there is something to be said, I guess, for like the fact that Heraclison gets depressed so easily. I guess something about it reminds me of Usopp. Like, I see why there's like this connection between them, like the need to be a hero, you know, and just like your kind of self-esteem kind of being wrapped up in that. But beyond that, but there's like not a lot of focus on that either, so it's just like, okay, sure. I don't know. Usopp didn't even think about like I mean, like it's like a base assumption that, yeah, all of them want to get off wherever they are and get back to, you know, to Show&tell Island archipelago so they can all get together. But some of them think about it from time to time. Usopp didn't even like mention it in the short allotted time that we had with him. There was like just like the mention of like Heraclison is kind of saying you can get off this island that way or something, and it's being like, you can't get off, like, that's it. I guess he was too mesmerized by all the food. The food looked great. And that, like, I'll give him that, but yeah, beyond that, I don't know. So as far as Robin's concerned, I guess, you know, like she already kind of pretty much said it, that she's not going to just leave this bridge and although the people are suffering on it, you know. She kind of took care of pretty much all of the guards or something. I don't know if all of them, but, you know, quite a number of them. I mean, they were all kind of sent after her because she was such a threat. But I don't know, it's probably not for long, so I guess there needs to be some more. And I guess they can always send more. I don't know where they get those guards, but I'm assuming they have a supply. I don't know. Like, so, yeah, so it's not like enough to just like leave things as they are. So we're probably gonna help, you know, the revolution or whatever, the revolutionaries with their quest to, I guess, free all the people. Yeah, I totally side with that. So I mean, I don't know what it will take though to make sure that they are free for good, you know, like taking out like the one in charge. I don't know if that's enough. Maybe somehow getting them all off the bridge, just leaving the bridge altogether. But then the people there, like the guards or whoever is in charge, will just get more people from somewhere, right? So that's a problem. I don't know. Destroying the bridge. I don't know though. That feels kind of mean-spirited after they've worked on it so hard. But on the other hand, they were forced to work on it, so maybe it will give them some pleasure to just see it be destroyed, you know? I don't know. But I don't think that's gonna be. I wonder what the bridge is supposed to do though. They did say something about they wanted to get somewhere, like they wanted to get to some places, I guess, like the government hasn't gone yet to. They want to take over those places or something like that. So I wonder if like it's going to like be an important element at some point in the story, you know? If the bridge survives, or is it ever completed? Which hopefully it isn't. So I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we can just destroy it and that will be that. I don't know. I mean, not that it's that easy. I mean, it is a hefty bridge. Or just leave it unfinished. If we can somehow like ensure that it's not going to be like that, not other people will be enslaved instead. I don't know. We'll see what they do with that story whenever we do get around to it again. So far, I think I'm mostly like invested in, okay, Luffy's story above all, but I think that's a given. I mean, he's the main story right now. Zoro, because he's my favorite character, and his like the fact that Perona is there too is an interesting turn of events. I do wonder what's gonna happen with him. I think Robin after that, and the rest are really like, I think those are like the ones that stand out to me. The rest are just like, you know, either they're fun or cute or something, but not especially. Like maybe the Frankie's story is a little bit like, I do like, because it does tie in with a lot of things that we heard about already, you know, that are like curious to us, like, you know, with Kuma and everything. So I guess there's that. There's that sense of mystery of like what we're gonna find there. And Sanji also, like, because of Ivan, it's like, oh, like the first time we saw that island, it was like, okay, weird. And then we met Ivan, and now we kind of have like this sense of what this is about, kind of. I don't know. Like, I felt like more like, oh, I know now, you know, what kind of people you are or something. So, and like, we know that Ivan is like important. Like, I don't know. It made it feel like more meaningful in some way. So, like, so yeah, there is that. So that kind of elevated it, I guess. As far as Chopper's concerned, I mean, he's cute, like I said, but okay. Brook, from what I could, like, from where we left off, also, whatever, I don't know, I don't think that I care that much. And Usopp is at the bottom. I'm sorry, but it's just how it is at the moment. And Nami, I didn't mention her, but I mean, I do like Nami. On the other hand, her story, so maybe it's like somewhere in the middle there, I guess. I'm sure that was very interesting for you to hear about. Okay, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Wedding's Here, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, and Marsh. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support, I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.